I was 13-year-old in Oakwood Terrace fighting, and then a man brought a gun and he shot me on my head. They told my mama I was not going to make it through the surgery, but I'm here.
What's the biggest challenge you face out here?
Make it to 18.
You say making it to 18? Dang.
Stay out the way, y'all. Don't be in the streets. You see what happened to me? I could have died. But I didn't. God had a plan for me.
See, they're not seeing kids, other kids going to the U of I, going to college. They see people going to jail, to prison.
Because it took for me to go to prison 3 times, before I started getting my mind right.
My pop's been booked since I was 2.
Wow.
So this is the Juvenile Detention Center here in Champaign County. This is the first step between either you going back home or you going to jail.
Big Twan pulling up to the projects, man. Hey, wait.
Scottswood, nigga!
I done been all day like,
Well, we out with it.
man, we in Haiti with it, man. Y'all know what's going on. It's just like a desert out here. It's like Haitian town, man. Ain't nothing out here, but we out here to give them back, man.
So y'all put in a garden right next to the jail.
Yeah, right in the gate. Give them some positive things to do and a chance to learn how to feed themselves as well.
I was the first black mayor. So now I'm here making sure that I ain't the last black mayor. Facts of the matter is, we the ones now. It's your time now.
Like whatever you attract and whatever you around for, like that's how you gonna think.
So just expose yourself to different things, different positive outlets, and you'll find something.
First 10 years of my life, man, my dad, he was cracked out, you know what I'm saying, doing a little bit of everything. He got us shot at, he got me, I watched the man get his head blown off before, at the age of my life.
My biggest fear is to lose my mom and to go to heaven. That's my biggest fear.
When you lose your big brother, that's like a father to you. It's a lot of challenges right there.
Forgiveness is a big part of that process.
Forgiveness.
Letting it go.
You know, it's still a fresh wound. So just staying focused, bro, being intentional, like with what you do, who you surround yourself around, that's important too, that'll help you. Like
bloodshed, and once it's like real stuff involved, I don't think it's like a chance of letting it go.
You might not get over it, but you'll learn to forgive because it's gonna free you.
For the toughest nigga, be the first one something happened to. So I just mind my business.
Y'all in the right trenches for it to be called the trenches. That's the main trenches right here.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!
I say a lot of people think of Champaign, Urbana like just a college town, man, but the same poison Chicago suffered from is here as well, man. Our people going through the exact same ignorance, the exact same hurt.
Go past the street, then turn right onto Sheridan Drive.
It's imperative that
turn right onto Sheridan Drive.
Like-minded brothers like Golden Child and myself, Big Twan, we pour that same love into every community where we can reach.
100%. So explain who we pulling up on, family.
This one of the little guys, Jeremiah, man, 13 years old. I've been mentoring him for like 2 years. Met him in the JDC, and he recently got shot in the head. Him and another kid got shot together, but man, it's amazing how he recovering from his situation, man. He couldn't even move at first, couldn't walk, couldn't eat, and now, probably 2 months later, he's back up on his feet, doing a lot better. But
wow.
I mean, he was a wild child. Now he's kind of got his mind focused a little more on positivity, so just want to introduce him. You done went from walking on a cane to walking a little better to walking long distance, huh?
I'm sorry for having y'all way down.
What's up?
How you feeling, brother? Pleasure to meet you, Will.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let them know who you are and where you from, family.
Jeremiah/Jerry Northfield from Champaign, Illinois.
Yes, sir. So what's your story, bro?
I was 13-year-old in Oakwood Terrace fighting, and then a man brought a gun and he shot me on my head.
How long ago was this you got shot in the head, family?
Like some months ago.
Wow. So it was an innocent bystander situation?
No, he purposely shot because we were fighting his nephew, beat his nephew up.
Wow. This all happened right here in Champaign, though, bro. Wow. So how has the recovery process been for you, family?
Good. I got another surgery.
Okay. Well, so like, what was the hardest challenge about all this?
Me getting up and I couldn't walk, and my room not being able to move around. When I couldn't talk, I used to cry in the hospital when I couldn't talk.
You say you couldn't talk?
Yeah.
Wow. So like, how powerful is your voice now that you can talk? Like, what did that teach you about your voice, bro?
Okay. What you mean?
Like, this is what I mean. Like, since you weren't able to talk, you weren't able to communicate. Like, being not
They
able.
taught me a little bit. This is how I say love you in sign language.
Wow. Okay. So what does love mean to you, bro?
It's like it's in my heart. When I woke up from my coma, they told my mama I was not gonna make it through the surgery, but I'm here.
100%.
So they told my mama.
So I gotta ask you this, bro. What does it mean to live?
A lot of things.
Give your definition of living.
It's hard, but it's slight. But you gotta stay out the way. You can't be in gun violence. You can't have no gun on you. When I got shot, my friend got shot in the finger. I just got the most of it.
Dang. Man.
So, do you has this situation, man? I kind of know it has, from what I see from you, but has it changed your mind on how you want to live your life?
Yeah. I want to be a football player. Or I want to be a firefighter. Either one.
Man, you could do both, bro.
Somebody told me that I could do both.
Yes, sir.
Remember, my son used to be a fireman.
Yes, sir. And you gotta change that wanna be to I'm gonna be, man. You gotta say it with confidence, you know? That's all it's about, bro. So I'm gonna ask you this. Growing up you said the north end of Champaign, right?
Yeah.
Did it feel more like heaven or more like hell growing up here?
Hell.
Hell?
A lot of shootings been happening.
Wow.
My cousin died, and my cousin repassed.
You say what again,
My
family?
cousin died, and my cousin repassed.
Man. So how do you cope?
You talking about at the Legion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Then my cousin dad died to gun violence. His name was Herbs.
Wow. So how do you cope with all of the loss? What you do to cope, family?
I just stay with my family and make sure nobody else go.
Wow. So like, what was the first age you realized it was really this real out here? Like what age?
Like 7, I seen Rakim die.
Dang. So who was Rakim to you?
He was not no family. He was just my cousin, friend, girlfriend, or I don't know.
Man. So where do you want to go? If you could be anywhere, where would you be?
New York.
You say New York? Why you say if you could be anywhere, you would be in New York? Why New York?
Because it's calm and it's big and I like nice stuff. I like to see. When I was in Chicago in the building, I was high up, so I just like seeing half of Chicago.
Wow. So do you feel like it's a lack of opportunity here or no?
No.
So where the opportunity at?
Hello.
What you mean by opportunity?
Like, I'm saying to make it out of here. Do you feel like it's going to be hard to make it out of here?
Now my cousin, his name Butte.
Uh-huh.
He a rapper.
Yeah.
And his big homies, they already like making it out.
So you say it is possible to get out of here?
Yeah, it's possible.
Absolutely. So what steps is it going to take for you to make it out of here?
I'm tired of me to stay out the way. You know, and just be straight and don't go back to JDC and like do right and don't do what's wrong.
For sure. So what led you to being in JDC? Like, what was missing in your life that led you to Juvenile, bro?
I just like doing bad stuff until I got shot at y'all changed. I don't want to do no bad stuff no more.
For sure.
It was just fun to just steal cars and do bad stuff.
How old was you when you first went to juvie? You was like 11 when I met you.
Yeah, I was like,
Dang.
Couldn't tell you nothing back then.
So, what bridged the gap between y'all? What made you want to be like, I could listen to Big Brother right here?
he was helping me stay out the way. always told me to stay out the way. Then I got shot. Then it all changed.
What did you see in this young brother that made you want to be there for him, you know?
Man, I grew up in Inglewood on 63rd, so I was in the mix of all the ignorance, and so I was a violent early teen as well. And so, you know, I didn't really want to change until once I had my son. It was a definite thing for me to change, so I wanted to raise him right, which I did. But when I thought about, he still got to live in the community with everybody else. Some people not raising theirs. So just having that ability to father, it started at home, but we had to pour it out into the community. So I take the same love and attention I gave to mine to all the ones I come in contact with.
100%.
So that's why I started working at the Juvenile Detention Center, mentoring to try to catch them early, because it took for me to go to prison 3 times, you know, before I started getting my mind right.
Wow.
But yeah, this young man here, he was just like, man, he was small, but had the biggest attitude, the temper, everything. So it was like, I pay attention to a lot of the organizations. They give up on the kids when they like him, when they like I was, because they don't save face for, you know, what the organization want to stand for.
Absolutely.
So that's why I started my organization, Busybodies, in order to change that narrative and be that family that won't give up on him. So no matter how bad he was, they would call me from JDC telling me about him. I got him to be good for 1 week all the time he was there, because his birthday was coming up. And I'm like, man, throw you a pizza party or something, man, but you got to give me this week without getting in trouble. He had just broke the TV and been raised to hell for a damn near month. And so, man, he did his part to stay out the way for that week. So we had the pizza party and celebrated his birthday in there. And shortly after he came home, and that's when this incident happened.
Wow. Man, that's crazy. So, you know, when you said bad, right, doing bad stuff, bro, I don't see you as bad. You know what I see you as? A fearless, righteous soldier. You just a little curious and don't know where to put that energy in, you know? So if you had all the money in the world, where would you put your energy into? What would you put your energy into?
To my family, to make sure they're straight. To my family and friends.
Absolutely. I feel you, bro.
And see, that's part of what we're trying to do as well. While they're young, introduce them to business, being entrepreneurs, so that they will be exposed to more. You know, we limited on education, and you know, with this system that we live in, we undereducated and overly medicated. You know, so it's like they want to keep us limited on resources. And if we start teaching them early about credit, about business, about ownership, then we'll be able to bridge that gap sooner than later, with us being the biggest consumers in the world, but having the less businesses and companies, you know, so just that's what Busybodies kind of represents. So, you know, the kids that are part of the program, you know, if you were to, so we are Busybodies, will represent, you know, the acronym for it is, because you say yes, we are business-orientated, determined young shepherds.
Yeah.
So, just trying to get them ready for the world.
100%.
You know, get them in a position where they'll be able to dictate the pace of how things go, how the money flow.
Absolutely. You pretty much just see them diamonds that's in a rust. You know, it take a whole lot to make a diamond. So, you know, you about to save 1 million lives, bro. And you saving your own life. You get
Stay out the way, y'all. Don't be in the streets. You see what happened to me? I could have died. But I didn't. God had a plan for me. I went to this church right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got a little brother named Andre Thatch.
Mm-hmm.
He live in Oakwood Terrace too. He wasn't out there, but when he heard the shots, he jumped out the window. He hit the quiz like, my brother, no, my brother.
Been about 10 shootings out here in the last 2 years.
This is my old house right there.
Yeah, right there. That door right there.
Wow.
KP got shot. He went in my house.
Yeah. Well, you got shot back here, right?
Yeah, I know. I got shot over there. I was running.
What you say, brother?
I was running, and then I fell like right here somewhere. And then my friend, he dragged me to like right here on the side of this house right here.
Wow.
And I was standing right here.
You, dang.
I
Wow.
was standing like right here.
Wow.
He was like between. He was like between some cars over here.
Mm-hmm.
Then he shot my friend. His name's Cedric Cruz.
Yeah.
He shot. I dropped. And then he pulled me out to safety right there.
Wow.
And I was bleeding. Then my auntie, Tanya, when she came, she just freaked out. She said, "Don't touch him! Don't touch him no more! Don't touch him!" And she was scared. Then they said I was dead.
Dang.
But when I was moving, they were like, "Oh, he's not dead." I was moving. I was like, I was grabbing the grass like, I was grabbing like,
Dang. So what made? So why did you keep on fighting though? Like, what made you want to keep on fighting?
Cause he hit me in the mix, and then
No, I'm saying fighting for your life. What made you want to keep fighting for your life?
Like, I wanted to stay with my family. I didn't want to go. I don't want to die. That's my biggest fear, to lose my mom and to go to heaven. That's my biggest fear, to die and lose my mom. That's my biggest fear.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kept on fighting.
Hey, this called what, brother?
The double
Hell
H.
hole.
Okay.
Slash the double H.
But if you notice, each one of the projects we went through are high risk, high crime areas. But you don't see nobody out.
Yeah.
Everybody come out at nighttime when they're able to be out with their pipes and be unseen from the police. And, you know what I'm saying? So this the youth and young adults.
This my teacher. This my favorite teacher. She makes sure everything good. She makes sure I eat. And all of that.
Absolutely.
And this is my little cousin.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was gonna ask, why did they label this area the Hell Hole?
It was round born, but I don't know why they changed the name.
Oh, dang. Do you know anything on?
The circumstances,
Yeah.
you know, and then the activity that go on around here as well. So it's one way in, one way out.
Absolutely. So what's the biggest similarity between here and Chicago?
Chicago being the hub for all things, we're only 2 hours away being here in Champaign, so Champaign and Urbana gonna get it first.
This my little cousin, she always sharing with me, and I love her to death.
Yes, sir.
She loved me to death.
Absolutely.
So you know, the state gonna get everything from Chicago. Other states get it from Chicago as well, but
absolutely,
this so close to Chicago, whether it's fashion, ignorance, or whatever it is, they get it first.
Yep,
so.
it bleeds over pretty much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So what do you think the children are missing the most? Like, what do you think needs to be fixed for everything to grow and develop there?
The spirituality is the biggest thing, man. There's no connection with the Most High, and without that connection, the family is not connected like they used to be.
Yeah.
You know? So the parents are busy chasing money to provide and to keep a roof over their head, or for their own selfish reasons as well, to where the kids are just kept instead of raised. You know?
Yeah.
So it take for a community to father and mother the children that are
You
lacking.
at JDC recently?
Yeah.
Did she look in there?
Yeah. Yeah, I still go every week.
I'm glad I'm just not in there.
Yeah, for sure.
You ain't going back either, yeah?
Nope. No chance.
So this is the Juvenile Detention Center here in Champaign County. So it's in Urbana, but it's for Champaign County.
Wow.
So I mentor here every Wednesday, and I've been doing that for 2 years now. So now recently, I just got the access to the garden in the back, so I grow my own food at home. And so now I'm doing a garden project here where the kids will be able to come out and learn about growing their own food, and they'll get to eat the food from the works of their hands. And when they get out, if they're still interested, I'm partnered with another farm where they're going to be able to come and work there, and I'll be able to pay them. So this back where they come out and play basketball in the garden area over here, everything was just 6-7 feet tall back there, man. It took us 5 days.
So y'all put in a garden right next to the jail?
Yeah, right in the gates.
Wow.
We're gonna actually start growing some greens, some beets and carrots, and the next week we'll get that planted in the garden boxes you see that's remaining.
Okay.
We got rid of most of it. That's some of the wood from the old ones right there. So we're just gonna teach them how to grow and allow them to it be an incentive program from here where they're able to come out if they're in level 4 or in honors. But I don't want to leave anyone out, so I'm gonna find a way to still work with them all, but try to incentivize them to have good behavior while they're here. Because like I tell them, y'all building a negative resume. Everything you do here is coming to court. So the judge is gonna sentence you off of that resume. The little smack on the hands y'all getting with these cases is building up.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna sentence you based upon all of that and their behavior here. So we want to kind of give them some positive things to do and a chance to learn how to feed themselves as well.
Cause that's real freedom once you out this place right here, you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
This is the first step between either you going back home or you going to jail. So it's not this not Harrisburg or Little Joliet or none of those spots, but they still get active in here as well.
Yes, sir.
I try to pour a lot of love into them. There go some more shorties in the windows.
Wow. You say they in the window?
Yeah, they in the gym room right there.
Oh, dang.
So we can't get no film of them or nothing because they juvenile.
So I gotta ask you this: if you see this 5 years from now, when you older, you gonna be grown, 18. What's something you'll tell yourself?
Man, I should have stayed out the way. I should have went in the house when they told me.
No, because 5 years from now, you're gonna be way bigger, way better. So what's something you'll tell yourself positive, bro? Don't keep beating yourself up, brother. What's something positive you tell yourself, family?
Like what? Stop the violence. Like stop the violence. No guns.
Put them guns down.
I'm not toting. I don't tote guns because I know ops that's gonna want to kill me. But my big cousin them, they got real out.
You scared of a kid, so you shot him.
What's up, big
Crazy.
I'm outside with you.
Hey, we get to talking. I forgot you were behind me, man.
I'm showing like, bro, keep moving.
Twan, let them know where we at, man.
Man, we out here at Urbana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we in Urbana, man. I had to come slide on the shorty.
Yes,
You know, we
sir.
got love for the trench.
Yes, sir. Everywhere, man.
I look a man.
I do too. I need my haircut. Got it. Appreciate you.
You about to take my picture now?
Come on.
Peace and blessings, family. Who I got with me?
Baby Top.
You said Baby Top. Where you from, family?
I'm from Champaign, Illinois.
What it mean to you, brother?
Shit. I couldn't even tell you, bro. I don't even know.
Absolutely, sir. So if the world don't know you, what's something you want them to know about your family?
Shit. Yeah, I got my head on straight. You know, I ain't moving loose like everybody else. I know what I be. You know, I know how to move.
Absolutely. Out of all words, why you say you got your head on straight?
Cause some they just be out here moving loose. You know, with me, I think before I do shit, and I do certain shit.
Absolutely. So you know, I heard you recently dealt with the loss of your brother, right?
Yeah.
May the Most High be pleased. What's been the biggest challenge with that?
Really stand out the mix for like. It's hard staying out the mix for because you got to go through that shit. But I don't really know. It's a lot of challenges. When you lose your big brother, nigga, that's like a father to you. For it's a lot of challenges with that shit. I can't really tell you.
So did you have your father in the household?
Yeah, no, my pop's been booked since I was 2.
Wow.
Shit.
So it's like, are you the new leader in the household now? How's that going?
Like, my sibling got a big sister. That's it. Out of that, I'm the oldest sibling.
Wow, how many siblings?
7.
7? Dang.
Yeah.
So if your siblings see this, what's some positive words you want to get them?
Clear out distractions for like keep your head on the swivel for. Let them talk, let them do them for. You know who you is for.
Absolutely. So if your big brother was still here, what's something you wish you could ask him?
I ain't gonna let that hard for. I couldn't even tell you for. That shit hard for.
Dang. So what's the most valuable words he gave you that stick with you to this day for you to be on this righteous path still, bro?
He told me, one day we was in the basement shit, you know, he had guns and shit. I was trying to hold him and he told me he didn't want me to be like him. I took that to the heart, you know, the hand I was dealt still like him in a way for, but I got my head on straight. That's the difference. I know he want that.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you, how challenging is it for you to maintain healthy mindset with the ignorance on the internet, with the youngsters
shit,
talking about?
I tune out that shit. I learned for the toughest nigga be the first one something happened to. So I just mind my business. When it comes to the internet shit, I don't pay that shit no mind. So when they talking about your brother on the internet, you learn to manage? Yeah, I don't pay them no mind because I know the same niggas, I done been through these situations. Same niggas that be talking on the internet, you see them in person, it's like they ain't safe for, so I don't really be giving that shit. Yeah.
Absolutely. So what's easier right now, school or the streets?
School.
Why you say that?
I mean, school, really all you gotta do is pass class. It ain't really too hard about that because I don't go to no public school, so it ain't really hard.
Yeah, so tell them how you doing in school, man. You graduating early, right?
Yeah, I'm doing decent this year, you know, graduating, got all A's and shit.
Oh man, that ain't none slight, man. You gotta flex that, bro. Yeah, you snapping, bro.
What college you trying to go to?
It's called GSU.
GSU.
Oh, okay.
Georgia State University.
So, what's your plans for yourself when you turn like 24 and you out of here, superstar, got that big bag, all that money, man?
Really, I couldn't even tell you I'm just doing this shit for my family, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, that's the only reason I want to succeed, for my family.
Absolutely. So, give your definition of family. What does family look like?
Family, to me, family is loyalty. I don't go off like the love, all that, because the love be fake. If a nigga loyal to you and he down for you or she down for you, she loyal to you, I feel like that's what I consider as family.
Absolutely.
I was trying to find out a little more. I helped raise his brother.
Yeah.
You know? So he was a little younger than his brother, but he used to come over to the crib as well. And I know it was a hard loss for him, but him being a young man and trying to make his own decisions and live his life, I knew he wasn't going to be 100% honest with me about where his head at or his activities either. So when I found out that he liked music, I took him to the studio.
Yeah.
We went to the studio about 2 or 3 times, paid for the sessions, and in his music the truth comes out. So I was able to see where his mind and his heart was at through the music. Then I was able to try to, talk to him on a level of where he's suffering at and things he's going through. So,
absolutely.
But he was tripping when I first told him, like, man, I really brought you to the studio so I could find out the truth of how you moving and how you thinking, how you living right now.
100%. So what's the best thing about this young man right here?
Oh man, amazing young guy, man. Educated. He dedicated, determined, and disciplined, man. Self-discipline. So he know what he want to do and what he don't want to do. He used to run with a crew of knuckleheads. You know, they all my little homies too. Don't mean in a disrespectful way when I say knuckleheads. I'm just saying he got his head on straight. A lot of them will get theirs on straight.
Absolutely.
Because I mentor some of them as well. But he made the choice to come away from the crowd.
Absolutely.
You know, spend his time with his family and his girl.
So this is what I gotta ask you, because right now you are a perfect example. Well, not perfect, because we ain't perfect. We striving to be perfect, but you are a great example of what you should be on, the straight path, the righteous path. So to your brothers, to your friends, to anybody in your neighborhood that's on the unrighteous path and you see them going astray, what's something you want to say to uplift them?
I mean, shit, I ain't gonna sound perfect because I do got my ways too.
Yeah.
But what I say is, folks, you don't always gotta be super tough, gang.
So what's the first step to getting on the right path if you was on the wrong path?
I mean, first step, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta clear your mind, for like, you need to get out what you gotta get out, get sober, do something, for you gotta get your head right.
Forgiveness is a big part of that process.
Forgiveness.
Letting it go.
I ain't gonna say let it go, cause I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of different situations. Like, I feel like once it's bloodshed and once it's like real stuff involved, I don't think it's like a chance of letting it go. I mean, you could like let up some, like you could like not act too tough, let up some, but I don't feel like that forgiveness for somebody that's like doing stuff like that, I don't think a motherfucker could like forgive them. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I say I won't, but at the same time, I'ma move how I move.
100%. I feel you, brother. But so if you see this is my last question for you, brother.
Yeah.
So if you see this matter of fact, not even 5 years from now, if you having a bad day and you watching this, what's something you want to tell yourself to make you smile?
Something I want to tell myself, like, I don't even know, like, just keep your head on. For like, the main part is like keeping your head on swivel. Once you, like, whatever you attract and whatever you around for, like, that's how you gonna think. For like, you can't be around that you don't want to how you don't want to be if you're around them niggas all day, because you gonna eventually become one of them and your mind gonna be in the mind state of theirs. So I say you just gotta surround yourself like around the right, at least the niggas can open your head up and like let you know like it's deeper inside of all this.
Absolutely. I appreciate you, brother. Let them know who you are one more time.
Baby Top.
Baby Top, yes sir.
Older, you know, your heart kind of soften up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It takes time. You know, that's still a fresh wound. So just staying focused, bro, being intentional. Like with what you do, who you surround yourself around, that's important too, that'll help you. Like you stay around positivity, don't indulge in no negativity. You sound like you got your mind on right. Don't let the internet shit pull you back in. Like fuck that. If you handling business and you where you supposed to be, everything will be alright.
I was 18 when my situation took place, and it took forgiveness for me to free my mind up. The brother that didn't make it in my situation, man, it was a lot going on after it all happened. But his mom, it was hard for her to forgive me. His brothers and his cousins and his aunties, everybody, when they forgave me, it helped me to free myself to where I didn't want to live like I was living at first, you know. And to this day, his brother is like a brother to me, you know. And we do this positive movement together. And, you know, y'all gonna get to meet him. We're gonna tell our story as well. But as of right now, I just want you to know, you will have it in your mind and heart to forgive one day, you know. You might not get over it, but you'll learn to forgive because it's gonna free you.
So they put the jail, both the juvenile jail and the main jail, all right down the street from the projects.
Because it's stages to the business they running and the incarceration rate they want us to grow up in.
So this is pretty much our college.
Yeah, for sure. So they in high school now, but they keep it up. They'll be over here in college.
Wow.
For sure.
And then the kids playing right here. What?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Man, this sad to see.
Yeah.
And this the big jail, bro. Man. This the real system. It's literally a trap.
Yeah. And a lot of the kids that are in there now are from right here.
Mm-hmm.
They from all over Champaign and Urbana, but right here.
So this all they gonna see. Man. Yes,
They
sir.
out here.
Yes, sir. What side of town this is, brother?
East Urbana.
Yes, sir.
East Urbana, Little Haiti.
They call this Little Haiti?
Yeah.
Why they call this Little Haiti?
That's what they call
For
it.
all the ignorant reasons you can
All
think
the
of.
ignorant reasons, you know?
Wow.
Because it's like a desert out here. It's like Haitian town, man. Ain't nothing out here, but we out here to give them hope, man.
100%. What you say though, bro?
This is our detention trenches. What you on,
Man, where we at, man? I mean,
we in Haiti right now.
yes, sir.
Scottswood, man.
Yes, sir. You say what they call these projects?
Shit, the Haiti. It's the Haiti.
Yes, sir. Ooh, dang. So you Haitian, bro?
Huh?
So you Haitian?
Hell no. I don't even know. Shit, I don't even know what they call it.
His name was Zach. He died up out here.
Oh,
At the
dang.
age of 18.
At the age of 18?
Yeah.
So y'all lost a lot of friends through here, nah?
Nah, not out here. Not out here specifically, but in Champaign, yeah.
Wow. So what you think missing out here so it could be more hope and more life?
More activities out here. Like more activities, more places kids can go.
Uh-huh.
More playgrounds.
More people.
Better.
More people niggas can look up to.
100%. What's the biggest challenge you face out here?
Make it to 18.
You say making it to 18? Dang. Wow. Why out of...
Being safe.
You say being safe?
Yeah.
P's and Q's.
P's and Q's. So do y'all think y'all at peace with yourselves or no?
I mean, I would say I am.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm not at peace with myself.
Dang. So do you consider your neighborhood peaceful though?
I mean, if you be over here every day, you would say, you would know it's peaceful. But if you're not really from over here, you're not gonna think it's peaceful. If you don't be over here all the time, you're not gonna think it's peaceful.
100%. So what make you want to stay here though? Like, you know?
It's like this is where I grew up at.
Yeah.
This is where I'm safe at.
100%. So give brotherhood a definition. Anybody can answer.
Brotherhood. I don't even know. This right
I
here.
don't even got no
We be in cool one day, be cool.
Right
Still get cool the next hour.
Absolutely. What's y'all definition of a trench baby? Cause y'all trench babies for real.
Being from the trench your whole life.
Bro, everything.
Yes, sir.
Every day.
So you know, people always talk about the ugliness of the trenches. What's the most beautiful part about the trenches? You think?
The beautiful part that you got good spirits out here. That you know ain't hella bad people out here. Ain't bad people you'll see outside anywhere else. People really look out for us out here.
100%.
Yeah.
That's something survival teach you. You hear me? The trenches teach you life lessons in 10 minutes. You hear me?
Definitely.
For sure, for sure. So what y'all got to say to the world if they see this and see y'all hood, man?
It's really not that bad out here. Bro, hey, don't come over here and start playing.
Absolutely. Wow, dang, y'all out here swole, boy. Y'all popping up out of nowhere, man.
This is another one of our brothers.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, big brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where we at with the family? Absolutely.
Project been out here for years, man. This project, I grew up in this project.
100%. So you say you grew up in these projects, right? So what's something you would have told your younger self growing up out here?
What school today?
I don't know. Basically, probably, man, watch my friends, man. Pick my crowd a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're in the surrounding the atmosphere, you really don't know. Your mind is not even developed to even think like that. But I actually most definitely told myself to pick my crowd a little bit better.
Out of all things, why that?
Because of people that you hang out with, if you hang out with broke people, if you hang out with people that got low thinking, you're going to be most likely doing that.
Mm-hmm.
If you out here breaking in houses, but that's just the circumstances. You're a product of your environment, so that's just the circumstances, but not everybody doing that. So,
100%.
You know, I most definitely would stay in school and did something productive, most definitely.
Facts. Facts.
They had to be exposed to something because, I mean, in order for them to choose different, they got to be able to know it's out here. So, who all went to the football game? Oh, okay.
That bitch was busting. I ain't gonna lie for that.
Y'all enjoyed it?
They had 38-0.
So they team like that?
Yeah, so, yeah, the brothers, unfortunately, I was in, well, not unfortunately, but I was in Chicago with Senator Willie Preston at his event, and the brothers, they took him to a football game, man.
Oh, okay.
Get out the hood and do something different. So,
What football game?
Line
Northwest. You know, it's a good thing to even ask. Some of these kids never been to a football game.
Wow.
And the football game is actually here.
Yeah.
University of Illinois is actually in Champaign, Urbana. So
Yeah.
by them not being able to see that, we make sure that we was able to bring that to them, make sure that they was able to see that it's things that you can do out here in the community that's actually here in Champaign, Urbana.
Yeah, so it's like you right by U of I, right?
Absolutely.
So how many kids do you think actually go to college coming from these projects?
Chances are slim to none.
Wow, and they right next to a college.
Slim to none. The chances of them going to the U of I, the percentage is 0.1.
Wow.
But it ain't impossible. It's just, in this environment, they just got to have different looks. They don't see, they're not seeing kids, other kids going to the U of I, going to college. They see people going to jail, to prison. So they pick up traits like that, and that's how they're able to follow other people. They follow criminal activity, so they're not doing that. So if we be able to take them out the hood and be able to do different stuff, like be able to show them that there's more opportunity out there, then maybe they have likeness to do that.
Absolutely. But y'all doing it, that's why we do this, you know?
Absolutely, man. We got to put the work in, man. They are the future.
Oh my God, Merchie on no Black Chicago blood. That shit, he get meals view every video for you. Got to tap into that shit. I ain't gonna back.
Big Twan pulling up to the projects, man.
You right there.
Yeah, you right there. You hooping or something?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna hoop this year. I'm gonna hoop this year.
What do you see?
What y'all on, man? What's the word, YouTube, man? Y'all coming?
Man,
What YouTube? The eye of the trenches, man.
Where we at with it?
Man, we in Haiti with it, man. Y'all know what's going on, man.
So this the part?
Yeah. That's where all the little ones hang out, learning negative or either positive influences.
Absolutely.
You know, it's like,
I didn't even know there was this many projects in Champaign, Urbana.
Yeah.
This Urbana or Champaign?
This Urbana.
Okay, so it's a difference.
Yeah, Champaign, Urbana, twin. You know how Minneapolis, Minnesota. I mean, you know how it is
100%.
down there. Same thing, really. Because the university joined the two cities together.
Ah,
It's in
okay.
Champaign and Urbana.
Wow. It's different right here.
Yeah. So we be posted out here every day, you know, keeping the bull down with the shorties and the adults, bringing a sense of familyship back to the community.
Absolutely. This is a community. Yeah. It's beautiful to even see the kids outside, you know, be able to play still.
Yeah.
They hollered at you already?
And not too long ago, they went out here.
Wow.
As far as the little kids being outside playing.
Oh yeah, no, they ain't used to be able to. They ain't used to be able to do that. They still can't do that. It was just a shooting out here not too long ago.
Yo.
Dang.
A couple days ago.
They be doing it often. They
So-
number shootings.
So how y'all meet?
Who man, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was locked up. Before now, I got booked for a little activated battery with a firearm. Shit, that's when my first day in there. I came too late when he was there. I came on a Thursday. I met him and shit. Once I met him, like I think like a few months after that, I met him.
Wow.
I already been following with their content and shit for my fucking corporate happy now.
Yeah.
I done been to damn near all they shit. I done been to all they little program shit for sure.
64 for left.
No,
Where we at with it? Let them know where we at, man.
we in Scottswood. Yeah.
Where we at?
Scottswood, nigga.
Y'all in the right trenches for it to be called the trenches. That's the main trenches right here. This the best of the best right here.
Why you still ain't signed up for the program?
No, bro, cuz I been, you know I was on house arrest. I just got off, as you can see, I'm free. I'm walking around. It's past 6 o'clock. I would have been in the house.
But I mean, they ain't stop you from getting in the program, so we can help you out.
Yeah, for sure. What's the word? Come on, what's the word?
I gave you the
flyer and shit.
No, I got a form for you, a reference form for you to fill out. Then I'm gonna take it. I told you how the process is gonna go. We'll get you in there.
The mayor live in the trenches.
You good? Live in the trenches. Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, y'all, check it out.
Good.
How you feeling, family? Where we at with it?
Feeling good. Out here supporting, you know.
Yes, sir.
Trying to hear from the voices, the real ones. You know what I mean? So
absolutely
appreciate what y'all doing, man. So I'm glad to be out here.
Yes,
Much
indeed.
love to you.
Same fight, different round, man.
What you doing?
So y'all know.
That's good. I know. I got my young ones. I don't know where they're at.
So y'all know, Ned grew up out here as well, right?
Same situation.
Yeah.
Same situation.
But you want to talk to him a little bit about your decision making and how you end up in the position you in today?
You know, in all honesty, bro, like I don't like you know, preaching or talking to. I just tell you, you know, first 10 years of my life, man, my dad, he was cracked out, you know what I'm saying, doing a little bit of everything. He got us shot at, he got me, you know, I watched the man get his head blown off before, at the age of my son, actually, you know what I'm saying, when I was 9 years old. Watched the man get his head blown off, watched the man get his neck cut from here to here, all before the age of 9, 10 years old. I don't recommend that for anybody, you know what I'm saying, because now that I'm a grown man, adult, I still have, you know, moments and when I think about that. So, you know, you fast forward, man, my dad became a minister, you know, after all of that. When I was about 11 years old, we moved to Michigan City, Indiana, you know what I'm saying, and my dad became a minister, which was cool. It was a good thing, but at the same time, I still had the last couple years, you know what I'm saying, I was still behaving and moving in a way that I had grown accustomed to. So I used to always mess with him and tell him just because he changed his life, you can't expect me to change mine right out the gate. And don't lie to you, it was nobody but, it was nothing but God, nobody but God. You know what I'm saying, that truly that allowed for me to, if nothing else, not get caught. I say that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like you know, that I just turned things around, that I had to figure it out. I ain't gonna front, I just didn't get caught. And the thing about it is, not everybody is going to be fortunate and blessed to not get caught. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to get caught by somebody going to catch you lacking, or you know what I'm saying, or you end up in jail. Whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? If you move in the wrong way. I ain't got to say that to y'all. You already know. It's a whole bunch of grown men. You know what I'm saying? Even the young men is grown men out here. So I ain't got to preach that to you, but I want y'all to know, though, you know what I'm saying, and a couple young men out here can vouch for this. Y'all got direct access to City Hall. You got direct access to me, to Mark, you know what I'm saying, and if you don't know how to get to me, Mark know how to get to me. I want to see y'all succeed. I want to see y'all win. I want to see y'all win. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that look like, I want to see you win. Again, man, I just didn't get caught, and I was blessed to be put in the position, man, to be the mayor. I ain't never in a million years. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I had it figured out. I dropped out of college. I failed 2 drug tests my freshman year of college. You know what I'm saying? Just stupid, just young. You know what I'm saying? Young and stupid. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I wouldn't change it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't change it because it forced me to get into the working field. It forced me to essentially grow up and have to figure the situation out. My dad, my mama, and my daddy, they wasn't trying to help me because they had did what they needed to do to, you know what I'm saying, if nothing else, get me to college. And I fumbled that one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got access to me. You know what I mean? Whatever that looked like, you know what I mean, for y'all, you got access to me. So I just want to put that on that olive branch out. Anybody got questions, thoughts, concerns, anything for me? Now's the time.
What year was you out here?
One more time.
What year was you out here?
One more time.
What year was you out here?
No, I'm not from here. I'm originally Michigan City, Indiana. My wife's born and raised here. Yeah. Michigan City, Indiana.
What made you want to come down here to be the mayor?
That's a good question. I met my wife. My About 14 years ago now.
Some love type shit.
Facts. Like we literally, bro. I had worked for Comcast for a little while, so I was in the banking world. I worked for Comcast when it was in Urbana, and I met my wife, man, and I moved down here for her. So, and it worked out. Now we got two young ones later, and we still shaking and moving. So, appreciate you asking that.
How it feel to be married though?
It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a lot. But I think that I'm in a unique opportunity, a unique time, right now, because with all due respect, previous mayor wasn't able to be here.
I could have sworn that the previous mayor was a female, wasn't she?
Yeah. Mark, you done brought what, six young men to my office in the last 2 months of me being in office. I've been in office now 4 months. We brought 6 young men to my office. We've given 4 of them opportunities for pre-apprenticeship training. So with that pre-apprenticeship training, it's a $3,000 stipend. So you're getting paid to learn how to go and get paid. That for me, and I ain't gonna hold you. It's still, some of my staff right now, they see the young brothers coming in, they confused as all get out. You know what I mean? But when I say direct access, I mean just that. You got direct access to me. You know what I'm saying? If I see you out, you can vouch for me. If I see you out, if I know you out there and you got connection to me, I'm gonna bring you in. And that's just the way I move. And unfortunately, until somebody proves me wrong, I'm gonna continue to do that.
Being a mayor, do it pay good?
It pay. I took a pay cut. I ain't gonna hold you. I took a pay cut becoming mayor. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, man, I worked real hard, you know what I mean, to get to the space that I was at prior to me being mayor. But, I think when somebody asked me what prompted me to want to become, and I said I felt like this was a unique time, man, to allow for folks to see what was possible. You know what I mean? And for me, it was just one of those things where I felt like we were in the right moment in time. It was purpose driven. I'm willing to take that pay cut right now because I feel like it's going to reward me later. You know what I'm saying? But right now, my focus is to make sure y'all know y'all got the same opportunity as I did. Anybody else? Ain't no crazy question. Shoot me to it. Shoot it to me.
Don't ask that because there's some kids over there.
No, shoot it to me. Let me know. Ain't no crazy question.
Oh no, I asked all financial questions for us. So.
I definitely vouch for him because been a solid brother as long as since I met him. Even before becoming mayor, we were linking with the youth and trying to see how he could go about helping them. And now that he's in position, we're actually moving in the direction of helping sons. And so I've been talking to y'all about the apprenticeship program, but none of y'all was of age yet, except for you. But the rest of y'all got another year before you'll be able to get in the program. But that opportunity will still exist then.
Yeah. Y'all follow up, bro, and take advantage of these resources, Like, don't let us come out, he talk to y'all, and then y'all get a few encouraging words, and then don't never hit him up. Don't never fill out for the program. Like he just said, there was only 4 minorities out of 600, 400 people. Yeah, 400. It was only 4 black shorties, you know what I'm saying? That went through it. If anything, that should get y'all like, nah, we got to get in there. Then group up. Like, if y'all a certain age and we know we can go, y'all got little bro them under y'all, like, man, let's show little bro them we can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all making 60,000. You might think that's nothing, but bro, that's a decent living.
That's at a minimum. Let's be clear. Like, that's at a minimum. Like, and not to cut you off, my apologies, bro, but that's at a minimum, bro. Like, I'm not here to hold you. You come to, we gonna do another job fair. I'm hoping, Lord willing, we'll do one in October. But it's like it's a car show because they doing good in life, man. Like, and it's just one of those things where a lot of those cats, they'll tell you too. You know what I'm saying? One of the homies that actually that facilitates the training. He will tell you his story in a heartbeat. Mothers just didn't get caught, or they did get caught and got out of the situation and just turned it around. So now it's about paying it forward now. So I said, if not, I know for sure we got 4 years. You got 4 years of direct access to City Hall in whatever capacity that looks like. If the folks vote me in, then you got another 4 years. But we got 4 for sure that we know of right now.
Now I'll say something to y'all real quick. Man, like all this information y'all getting means Nathaniel nothing if y'all don't apply it. You get what I'm saying? You gotta actually apply this to y'all lives, bro. Regardless of who you are. And don't be afraid to get in them rooms. Go to them places because the earth is our turf. We was here first. Y'all gotta realize who y'all are. Y'all are of God. So y'all gotta go in these rooms and move with God, because God got y'all through all this. Regardless of when you look in that mirror, you looking at God, alright? So when y'all go in them rooms, realize that room is your room and you supposed to be in that room. It don't matter what you been through. And you say getting caught, yeah, you know what y'all just caught today? A blessing. Y'all breathing. So keep on applying it, bro, for real.
And to what bro said, like, don't ever think that you don't belong in that space. I wear a suit 3-4 days out the week, but them other days I'm tatted up just like the rest. And I go in purposely with a t-shirt on, tattoos out, J's on my feet, just to make it very clear. I'm still this. I'm still this. And I'm gonna be real with you. I've been in plenty of rooms where they didn't know who I was because I wasn't in the suit, and they clutching clutching purses and everything else, wondering who's this black boy? Who is this? Why is he here? And then they add, then the group of folks come in and they ask, all right, Mr. Mayor, you ready to start the meeting? Yeah. Y'all belong in that space. Y'all belong in that space. Unfortunately, we just been put in positions to think that we don't belong there. Facts of the matter is, we the ones now. It's y'all time now. You see the grays in my beard. I'm a few years away from gracefully bowing out and getting out the way. It's y'all time. But it ain't, that seat gonna be there whether y'all take it or not. That's the thing. Y'all can take it, or you can't, or you won't. Somebody gonna take it. It's there for y'all to take now. I was the first black mayor. So now I'm here making sure that I ain't the last black mayor. So, again, y'all got direct access to me.
You being Mark's son, right? What made you make good decisions in these environments, growing up in these type of environments, family?
I think just having a good role model, somebody who went through the bad side of it, I was able to see both sides and see which path I wanted to go down.
Absolutely. So what's something you would tell to these other children out here so they can look and seek for good role models and be good role models?
I think I would say just expose yourself to different things, different positive outlets, and you'll find something that really drives you and that you're passionate about.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, brother. You say what?
You are what you eat.
Mm-hmm.
You're a product of what we consume, man.
Yes, sir.
So I try to feed the mind.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And I'm able to properly feed the youth that I'm into.
Yes, sir. Y'all go read, man. Best way to hide something from somebody is in the book, they say.
Yes, sir.
This y'all neighborhood, man. Where we at with it, family? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.